Welcome back to Trash Panda Off-Road. Today, I know I've said it before, but we actually are going to do the clutch on the White Samurai. Got started earlier this morning. I didn't record any of this stuff because I've already done a transfer case swap video. So if you want to learn about transfer case removal, there's a video on here about doing a transfer case swap. You just remove the drive lines and unbolt the transfer case. There's two things that hook to it, the speedometer and the four-wheel drive light. Drop it out. Pretty simple. Unless you have bolt issues like I did, which made it a pain in the butt. So, was told when I bought this rig that this is a 4-to-1 transfer case. So, got it marked. Got it in 4 low. One, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Almost lines up. So that be what it be. That's good news. Well, it's kind of good news. Yes, that is a geared transfer case. Good news. Bad news is that means more work because that case is going into my little Samurai. Now then, back to where we're at. Obviously, transfer case is out. Transmission is not out. I'm probably going to remove the stick just to make it a little easier. So for that, you just pull this off, take those 4 bolts out, and then there's a clip in there. You kind of push down and spin, and then stick comes out. So then, of course, tripped over a transfer case. You will have to remove the 4 bell housing bolts that hook the transmission to the engine. And I think that there's a cross member. It's been a long time since I pulled a Samurai transmission. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be bolted to the engine in 4 spots. And then you can remove this bar if you'd like, which I will to make it easier. And then it's going to be bolted to a cross member back here. I think, yeah, I'm just going to remove these 2 bolts. Or maybe I'll remove these 4 and these 2, get that whole tail section out of there, and then I should be able to drop it down. I said there's the nut that you got to take off. That's probably a 17 and then those look like 12, so I guess we'll get to it. Got one of those US General carts. Seems to make things a lot better. Now I can bring stuff out because the shop is full. Also, remember team, if you're working in the grass, throw something down. Otherwise you lose a nut, it's gone forever. One thing I did forget to mention, clutch cable. It does bolt right there to the engine. You have to undo that, and that'll give you the slack you need to take this apart. If you sit here and try to spin that nut while it's still stuck into the clutch, all you're going to do is twist your line and end up breaking it. So don't do that. Unhook it, and you can pull this piece here back, like so, and that'll give you the ability to take that nut off. Now that's good. Oh, also, I didn't even think about it, but now that I'm in here looking at stuff, you got to pull the starter too. Yeah, it's been a long time since I took a transmission apart. I got to take the starter out. I'm an idiot. Transmission is out. And this is what I think the problem is. You see that? You see how it's all shot out and not right as compared to how the other ones look? Because what happens is that thing would not come out of gear. So it didn't matter what gear I put the stick in, or even if I put the transfer case in neutral, it was stuck in gear. I drove it around here, high throttle, screaming. And so I think that's the problem. Let's look at the actual clutch itself here. Hair stuck. Ow, I got my long hair stuck right there. Okay, so that looks okay, I guess. We'll take it off here in a minute and be certain of what it looks like. But first I want to pressure wash that transfer case that we can dry. Got the clutch out. And this is the old one. I don't know. I'm not a clutch expert, but I don't think that's great. It doesn't smell all burnt, but you can see a lot of heat marks on this thing. And it's got a lot of scabbing and tore up parts, so we're going to replace it regardless, but with the new one here, all shiny and new. Got the new setup on. I had a little bit of difficulty getting it to line up. So what I ended up having to do is I put a white mark where all the bolt holes were, and then I lined it up with the old one, and on the white one I put a black mark. You can kind of see it right there, but I put a black mark where all the bolt holes were, and then I was able to get it to line up. I don't know why I was having issues, just being silly, I guess. We got this part back on. Got the new throwout bearing on. That's pretty easy. Just use a screwdriver to pop this side off. That side just kind of comes right off. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to fill it up. Transmission is back in, and starter and batteries hooked back up. Everything's hooked back up except that transfer case, because that's going to go into the green Samurai, or the little blue Samurai. A couple of issues. One, I think it's heavier than it looks. It did take me a little bit of time to get it lined up, and we're leaking a little bit of oil because I did start it up and pumped oil at the back end. So anyways, oh, that black crossbar, once you get the transmission up there, you put that black crossbar back together, and that'll help hold it up there while you try to figure out how to get it all lined up and in there. That's pretty much it. We will put the transfer case in here once we bring the little one inside the backyard, jack it up, and figure out if it is a stock case in there or not. If it's already a geared case, we'll leave it. If it's stock, we'll swap it out. Okay, we got it all back together. It was a little more difficult than I'd like it to be. Stripped out one, broke one and had to cut it off, and then there's another one somewhere that I broke. So we had a little bit of bolt issue, but move these because I'm going to try to drive it real quick. We did not finish putting the 4.3 case into the little Samurai. Ooh, how was that for a circle? So now let's see if we fixed our issue. So previously, if you let off on the clutch, it stayed in a gear and it just died. So we have neutral again. So let's see. We had a first. And we got a reverse. That means it's a driver again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end the video, go take a shower. Oh, I got all kinds of dirty today. Going to clean up and watch some fights. So, consider subscribing to the channel. There's all kinds of Suzuki content, and there's more coming.